All right, so as we move forward, it may only be mid-October, but it's not too early for the flakes to be flying. High elevation snow slamming the Sierra Mountains as we speak.
All right, joining us live from South Lake Tahoe is Kevin Coop, Coop, founder of Cooper Marketing and Media. I can't even imagine what the stoke level is, Coop, especially when you get the first flakes. But this is actually fantastic to put this snow and water down on the ground this time of the year, isn't it?
Absolutely, Jim. It's really nice. We had a really wet summer this year. It was very interesting up here. A lot cooler, a lot more moisture coming across the Sierra throughout the entire summer. Now, we're early October. It's already starting. That system's already moving up through the south. Fresno right now, moving up towards Bear Valley, trying to peak in that zone right there. And it's on its way right over the summit right now, just about 20 miles from me right now at Kirkwood. They have about 4 inches on the deck. They're putting chain controls on 88, and that's going to move it in the Sierra. Upper elevations, 12 to 16 inches. Lake level, about 2 to 4 inches.
That's so good, man. This is so awesome. We were watching the plows down at Mammoth as well.
Yeah, they're already plowing at Mammoth, Coop.
You mentioned it was a wet summer. Just looking at California, you always talk about wildfires, So has that been very beneficial, at least for NorCal?
Absolutely. This was a great summer, on the lake. Very rare did we saw haze. We didn't see that big smoke come in, Angora, Calder, all the different fires that we've had. It was a beautiful summer up here. Again, though, a lot of moisture, not a lot of lightning. Now, we had lightning. I'm not saying we didn't have lightning, but it wasn't lightning storms. These were real weather. Water coming down. I mean, we had potential of floods every once in a while. I think 3 times this year, 1 to 2 inches fell up here.
Wow.
That's great for summertime, usually when it shuts off.
That's really incredible. All right, Coop, what's your forecast for the winter coming up?
That's a great one, Jim. That's you guys. I'll tell you right now, when you start seeing it, I always go back to my father-in-law, Dick Reuter. And what he used to tell me, and if you see the squirrels moving around and the chipmunks, now the chipmunks have been ravenous. They've been stealing my huskies' food. We see the rabbits out there, we see the woodpeckers out there, and we've seen an owl out there as well. So when you start seeing the wildlife start moving around, start trying to hunker down, that's when you start looking about it. Leaves have turned, aspens have started turning, maples have started turning. So I'm thinking we're going to have a decent start to it. This is great. Again, we get 12 to 18 inches. That'll soak that ground. That'll allow the mountain teams to get ready to go. We have another system we're looking at a little bit further out next week. So hopefully Thanksgiving opening, Christmas powder, and then cold smoke pow season.
That's going to be awesome. I was going to ask if the snow we're getting now will actually stick around, but with this next storm, I'm assuming the answer is going to be yes, right?
That's a great question. What happens is it really soaks down into the ground, and that's what we need. We need that base to freeze, then you can start really layering it up on top. So I'm kind of hoping this is a little warm. We get a little bit of, gorilla snot out there, some Sierra cement on top of that, and then it melts down. Then the next, it just starts to build like a layer cake, nice and firm, and then we'll have it all season long.
I love
it. Coop, I got to be honest with you. When I said we got to get Coop on tomorrow morning, I'm just like, I can just see this guy. He's got to roll out of bed at 2 o'clock, get down to Kirkwood.
Right.
I mean, how in the heck? And the energy, bro, that you bring it. God bless you, brother. Don't ever, ever, ever change. We love you, man.
We'll try not to. Hey, we'll be on the East Coast coming up. Coast Guard Rescue Swimmer, 40th anniversary. Come on up to Kitty Hawk, guys.
Oh, man, that's a good plug. We got to talk about that.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Thanks,
talk to us
Coop.
again.
We appreciate
Coop, we appreciate you, brother. Take it easy.
That's good to know.
See you on the mountain, guys.
See ya. Yeah, I can't wait to get out into the season. I need to figure out where I'm going to go. I mean, the good news, we're getting in California right now.
We should base our forecast, though, on winter animal movement. Look at this. They've already got the plows out at Mammoth. You got to love it.